once you get started with Python, I've got the application loaded and installed here. You can load it up in the website I went to. Move this over here so you can see what it is. I went to Python for Beginners and found a pretty simple little application here that's just going to search my computer and try to find some MP3 files, music files. I don't really have a ton of those. That's kind of why I picked this one, because it should go fast for the video. So in this case, it's just a simple script. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to select the script here, and I'll copy it, and then go back to Python. Now, the way Python works is that this is a shell, so this is the environment things are running in. But in order to get some code to run inside there, you have to actually go up and start up a new page, just like Microsoft Word or anything else, and say that you have a program to run here. So this program will run inside this shell once it's done. But it's important you understand the difference between the two of these. Okay, this is where the program gets written, and in the shell, this is where the program runs. So, back in the old days when it was DOS and Windows, it was easy to say DOS was a shell, Windows was the environment. Kind of like that, I guess, the best way to put it. So, anyway, I've got our program in here. I'm going to go ahead and save this file. When I save this file, we'll call it search for music. Move all this so you can see it. I'm trying a smaller window here. So search for music, or actually it's search MP3 is what it really is. So then I'll save this, and when I go up to run this program here, I'll go up to run module. As the module runs, it's going to start there a little bit, it's going to hesitate, and then it's going to list all the different MP3 files that I have on my computer. And obviously, like I said, I didn't have very many, so there's not very many tracks that show up. And it's just as simple as that. I mean, it's a very simple scripting environment to work in. It's way powerful. I mean, this is just very much the basics. And there's a lot of different programs that you can go through and build. Just realize, as long as you get the concept that here's the code, once you have the code, when you compile it and everything, you run it inside the shell. So when I go to run the module here, this is when the shell pops up, and then it'll run everything inside of here. So have some fun with this. Go to this site, tinker around with a few of these different chunks of code to play with. There's lots of other places that you can go, but this one I thought was easy and it worked. So have fun.